Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
The rain has moved out, but the clouds are sticking around. But will we see the sunshine? Brandon has the answer. President Biden will visit Howell today to push his massive Build Back Better social spending bill. But the visit is not without opposition. And breaking news from Washington, Capitol Police say a St. Clair County man was arrested near the Supreme Court building. We know that he was parked in his SUV near the Supreme Court. Officers tried to get him to leave. He refused and said, quote, "Time for talking is done." He was then extracted from the vehicle by police. The investigation there continues. Thank you so much for joining us this noon. Our other top story, the president's visit later this afternoon to Metro Detroit. We know that protesters have already gathered there. Grant Herms joins us now live from Howell with a look at what's happening today. Good afternoon.
Hey, Rhonda. So the president isn't, you can hear some of the colorful languages out here. I'll talk about that in just a second here. But the president isn't going to scheduled to speak until 3:35 this afternoon. Protesters weren't supposed to start until 2 o'clock today, but clearly they've been out here for several hours already. And we're back a little ways because there's quite a bit of profanity on both sides and in the chants that's happening. But you can get a sense of just how big this crowd out here is. Now, since we've been out here today, we've seen a lot of those profane signs. It was supposed to be a protest to stop the spending as it was billed against the president's Build Back Better budget visit today. It's being put on by the state Republican and Livingston County Party, as well as a local moms group. There was one altercation earlier today as well. A man carrying a large sign, you can see this here in the video, walked across the street to some Biden supporters who are here. He took one of their flags and broke that flag over his knee. Police were called. There were some people on the other side of the street that were calling for violence, and thankfully none of that happened. Now, we were able to talk to a few Trump supporters and a Biden supporter who was here. Take a listen.
And we are not going to cower, and we are not going to bend to his will. He's a tyrant, he's an illegal tyrant, and he's going to go.
He's ruining our country. He killed all those Marines. I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, he's a disaster, as President Trump would say.
I think he's doing our country justice by wanting to build a better infrastructure.
Now, again, this protest here starts officially at 2 o'clock, but it is clearly in full swing. The president not in town until 3:35 this afternoon. We'll have the latest on what he had to say coming up at 5 o'clock tonight. Rhonda?
All right, Grant, thank you. This morning we had a chance to catch up with Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist, and we talked a little bit about President Biden's visit and what's in it for Michigan.
What's going to happen is you're going to see the president make an argument for infrastructure in the most holistic sense, talking about that hard infrastructure like internet access, roads, bridges, water and clean water infrastructure, as well as the infrastructure that supports people participating in full economic life, like expanding and the child tax credit that cut childhood poverty by 50%, as well as expanding access to childcare. And as I alluded to earlier, this is the same kind of thing that we've been doing in Michigan. Our state budget is fixing roads, and it'll fix 100 bridges, and will provide childcare to 105,000 additional families at low or no cost. So we are aligned with the president. We're excited that he's chosen to come to Michigan.
And the Lieutenant Governor also said that Lansing communicates regularly with the White House about Michigan's needs, and that he's proud that a lot of what they've advocated for is showing up in the president's infrastructure and Build Back Better plans. Let's get over to Brandon, because anytime we have someone come and visit our great city, we always like to have beautiful weather. And right now, that cloud deck is pretty thick.
You picture Air Force One coming into low clouds and fog that we have. No, thank you. So we're trying to lift those clouds and get you a little sun. So you need to have sun patience. Get it? We have clouds all over the place and no breakage in the clouds, probably for a couple, 2-3 hours before we start to see a little bit of sun. So we're stuck in these middle 60s, about 3-4 degrees cooler at noon today than we were yesterday. A little bit of afternoon sun A little bit. Again, late afternoon, early evening, and low 70s for highs. You can see that wet weather, Rhonda, has exited the area. And again, just waiting for a little sun. That vitamin D, good for the spirit. Do we have any in the 7-day? It's coming up.
Oh, we do need a good mix. All of these clouds, just not good for the mood, Brandon. Thank you. Johnson & Johnson is requesting emergency use authorization for the FDA for its COVID-19 vaccine booster shots. The drug maker says that new data shows a booster does increase protection from the virus to 94%. Their data also suggests antibody levels increase 9-fold 1 week after a booster is administered. It climbs to 12-fold higher 4 weeks after. The company is asking for booster shots to be available to patients 18 years of age and older. Meanwhile, AstraZeneca has also filed for an emergency use authorization in the United States for its COVID-19 antibody therapy. The company says that the drug reduced the risk of symptoms by 77%. It also prevented symptomatic COVID-19, particularly among those who do not get an immune response from vaccination. Based on its trials, if granted by the FDA, it would be the first long-acting antibody combination to receive emergency use authorization. Over to Facebook, and the whistleblower, Frances Haugen, is testifying before a Senate panel today, telling lawmakers they must intervene to solve the crisis created by her former employer's products. She was a product manager on Facebook's civil integrity team. Among other things, Haugen said that Facebook, quote, puts profits before people. Here's more of what she had to say.
During my time at Facebook, I came to realize a devastating truth. Almost no one outside of Facebook knows what happens inside of Facebook. The company intentionally hides vital information from the public, from the US government, and from governments around the world. These problems are solvable. A safer, free speech respecting, more enjoyable social media is possible. But there's one thing that I hope everyone takes away from these disclosures. It is that Facebook can change, but is clearly not going to do so on its own. My fear is that without action, divisive and extremist behaviors we see today are only the beginning.
This hearing comes after Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp, along with Instagram, were all down for nearly 6 hours on Monday. Facebook says a faulty configuration change is to blame for that mass worldwide outage. It did not specify who executed the change or whether it was planned. General Motors announcing plans to build a new facility for electric vehicle batteries right here in Metro Detroit at its tech center in Warren. The facility will be called the Wallace Battery Cell Innovation Center. And GM says if the new facility builds on more than $5 billion already invested in batteries in the United States, the Wallace Center is currently under construction and is expected to be completed by the middle of next year. So to come here on your Tuesday, questions linger after that catastrophic oil spill off the coast of Southern California. What we are learning about the potential cause. And also today, we are hosting the second annual Capuchin Soup Kitchen Telethon. The goal is to raise money to support the Capuchin's programs and those whom they serve, which include people battling poverty, hunger, homelessness, and substance abuse. And you can donate right now to help impact these lives by calling the number on your screen, 313-579-2102, or you can visit CSKtelethon.org to make a donation. The telethon runs through 8 o'clock tonight. Help us make this a successful day for the Capuchin Soup Kitchen. We'll be right back.